Yo, what it do, fam? So busy here. What's good? What's cracking? What's happening? Happy Monday. We back at it, baby. Right back at it. Happy Monday. Happy Mario Kart Monday. Welcome to the traffic jam, where it's about to get down in these worldwide lobbies, baby. I'm so busy in your bottom left-hand corner. And of course, we got DJ Kimani here in spirit. And tonight it's going down. I'm waiting to see who's going to show up in the Blue Shell crew, who's going to show up, show out, and hold it down in these lobbies as we do our best to climb to the top. Unlike last week where we was getting stomped. Big stomped. So hopefully we're able to make something happen. Just start off with some knockout tour, shake things up, and see how things go. But of course, before that, if you're brand new here or you're an OG that know me, say what's up in chat. Hey. Say what's up in chat. Gotta let the song play now. My goodness, say what's up in chat. Be sure to, my gosh, I already threw me off there. Hit that follow button, hit that sub button. Throw some bits, have fun with the sound alerts, and of course, kick back, relax, and enjoy. As we get online and we get deep with it. Got to go ahead and start off with the sub button getting hit, because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the thing that threw me off. Shout out to Cucciazzo, aka Dr. Cucci, in the house. What's good? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hitting that sub button. Once again, holding it down. So I'm never getting 18 months of sub. You're funny. You're funny. You get it every day. Get it every day. You didn't have to hit the button, but you did, and I'm absolutely appreciative of it. Hope you're doing fantastic and amazing on this Monday evening. Of course, I'm going to get to our first, second, and third momentarily, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to do a lot at the same time here. Let's see what's got bracket. Pretty sure I saw, yep, I saw a first and third place happen simultaneously. And that first place goes to Twin. Big Twinderella, capital T in the house. What's going on, Twin? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well, fantastic, and amazing. Of course, appreciate you being here. Shout out to the whole entire household. And then, of course, we got third place. Third's the nerd. Gotta go ahead and recognize properly because you know that went to York. What's good with you, man? Happy Monday. How you feeling? How you living? And of course, I hope that your Monday has been amazing. Shout out to the Dorothy family. Everybody in the building. As soon as I get across this line, I'm going to get to second place, and then of course to the rest of the folks that are in the chat. Gives y'all a chance to go ahead and talk to each other, say what's up. Have a nice little conversation. Share how your Monday might be. Share how you might be ready to go ahead and dominate in these lobbies. Somebody dropped that blue shell off. That's cool. Of course, I had that. Oh, the change up right there, which went ahead, changed the terrain. Got the chomps all in the business. Off of that green shell by a mile, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna hold on to this red shell. Go ahead, pick up that coin that happened to show itself. Go ahead, time to re-up here. Thank you very much, Kyle, for the extra boost. Go double down here. Golden shell, so I can get some money. Now I'm in ghost mode. I'm already maxed out here. I'm also in 10th place. Get that 9th to cross the line. And we good, boy. Uh-oh. Someone clipped me right there, but I do have a golden mushroom. Let's go ahead and play it safe. Didn't know if I was going to have another boost to cut through the grass or not. I didn't want to chance it. Go ahead, hold on to these triple stacks. Narrowly avoided that golden shell. Another golden shell, another one. I need to go ahead and pick these up because I don't need anyone else trying to come up. Saying drop one of those off. Drop that up top. Go ahead and send you for a loop there. It's all business, not personal. Promise. Another one. Send that. I tried to send that backwards. I messed up there. feel like I hit myself with my own fireball there. I think that was my own ricochet. Of course, I got rolled up by that shell. However, ooh, you just spawned in front of me. However, you see I got the golden mushroom here plus a triple stack. This will get me right up to where I need to be. I knew that boomerang was going to hit. I just knew it. Just wanted to make sure that I crossed the line, and I did. Hold that. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Gotta get up to 12th place. Go ahead and eat this grub. Get this boost. Here, pick up these items. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. How diabolical. Staying in the middle here so I can get some boost action. Of course, unfortunately, because I lost those items, it's really going to come down to if someone messes up, which they're not. I was going to say I needed 1 place. That's unfortunate. I was not in top 12. But this gives me an opportunity to go ahead and hop back into the chat. So, as I was saying before, shout out to Twin coming through with that first place. I appreciate you, of course. Shout out to Adorable Dev for claiming 3rd place. Salute once again. Insert awesome non-raid message here. I mean, you got it. You did that. But it's awesome because you're here. So how about that? How about that? You made 2 things happen at the same time. Base Windows in the building with the 2nd place hustle. Salute to you, Base. What's good, man? What is good? Hope you're doing well. Hope all of your endeavors are going amazing. Hope your stream is going great. Appreciate you checking in, tapping in, and of course securing 2nd place. How you feeling, man? Shout out to Cadence. I see you in the building checking into class. What's up? Base, of course, checking into class. Twin checking in the class as well. Shadow Mario in the building. What up, Shadow? What's good? What's good? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastic, my guy. 93 check-ins. No one else is auditing these classes like me. Look, hey, look. Somebody's got to do it. I just got to figure out what part of the faculty you're going to be, Adorable Dev. Like, if you figure out a title for yourself, then I'll go ahead and put it up for review. And then we can figure out if it makes sense for So Busy Tech. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you auditing. Once again, I said it earlier, but I'm saying it again. Kuchiazo, thank you once again for hitting that sub button. 18 months strong. Absolutely appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. Who else we got here? I said, hey, yo, Doctor Who? Hey, you heard it. You heard it, Based. Who got their PhD right now in manipulation? Who went ahead and had that good old progression from masters to doctor? Exactly. Yeah. Adorable Dev. That'd be an alien, not Kuchiazo. That's comedy. That's comedy. Hey, yo, Michael, what's happening? Happy Monday. Welcome in. Appreciate you tapping in. How you doing? How you living? Greetings and salutations. You never know. Kuchiazo might be a Time Lord. He saves planets from alien invasions. I mean, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know about that, but maybe. We're doing good. Twin has a kid watching Stranger Things right now, so might be less than active here. Hey, that's all I did. I just appreciate y'all checking in and seeing what's up. You know what I'm saying? I fully understand that folks stay busy, but I appreciate you being here. However much or little time you can spare. Michael, I remember you. What's the word? What's new with you? What is new with you? No DJ Kimani? I mean, look, DJ probably traveling the world. You know, yes. The answer is yes. It's vacation time. And DJ Kimani devotes so many Mondays here to the traffic jam. So many Mondays hooking us all up with some good music and some good vibes. He's got to take a break every now and then. So this is one of those Mondays that he decided to take off. You know what I'm saying? So he's with us in spirit. But of course, he'll be back real soon to bless us on the ones and twos. No DJ, but still enjoying the vibes at least. I'm sure I know who set the soundtrack. Hey, you know? You know? I'm glad that you're enjoying the vibes. Trying to keep it chill, trying to relax. You know, set up the bedtime vibes for folks if you are getting ready to turn in for your Monday. Twin, thank you very much for the 13 bits. Coming through with the Fox Tech, I see you. Aw, snap. Dorkville Dev said, I will not be outdone. I also got 13 to send your way. Thank you very much, Dorkville Dev, for the 13 bits as well. I promise to do better in this placement. I promise. And I see some names popping up here on this list. Pretty sure I saw Kuchiyazo. Pretty sure I saw Base Windu. I wonder who else. Let me see what happens here. Cadence A. I fully understand it's time for bed. Get that rest. I appreciate you coming through, saying what's up. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday and that your Tuesday is even better. Always a pleasure to have you here. I'll catch you on the next one. Not outdone. Twin is almost 500 bits ahead of me. I'm very outdone. I mean, look. Twin made it clear that they want to have as many achievements by the end of each year as possible. So you've got bits, that's check-ins, stream streaks, gifted subs, you name it. Twin's gonna do it, so Dorkville Dev, all I gotta say is you gotta step your game up. You gotta step your game up, if that is your intent, of course. Look at triple? I almost got rolled up right there. Almost got rolled up. There was 3. Not 2, but 3 golden shells moving. The third one didn't reach me. I do have max coins already, which is nice. However, I'm also in 13th place here. Hopefully I didn't hit any of the folks. Did not have the opportunity to check memes because it would pop up. See how we do here. Through here. Oh shoot, I think that was base. Sorry, base. I'm almost 100% certain that was base, but hopefully that was another game though. Catch Karma up here with the green shell. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. What they doing? That was an interesting timing for the drop. Hold that, Karma. Ooh. Crazy car moving in and out right here. And I thought I picked up a superstar from it. I was just in front of the car. That would have been exactly what I needed. Ho ho ho, snap. Hold your horses now. Hey, yo, that guy DP coming through with the raid. What is cracking? What's good? What's happening? What's popping, y'all? Happy Monday. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm so busy. You're tuned in. Oh my lord. You're tuned in to me getting rolled up in these worldwide lobbies on some Mario Kart World. This is the traffic jam. This is the Mario Kart Monday vibe. That guy, I appreciate you coming through with the raid. What's good? How you doing? How you feeling? Greetings and salutations, of course. What's the word? Appreciate you bringing your community up in here. Of course, trusting me with them. Allow me to share the vibes. Currently playing some Knockout Tour. As I always like to say, if there's space in the lobby, there's space for you. So if you're friends with me already, come on through. If you're trying to join up because you about that Kart life tonight, go ahead and hit that friend code command. And once again, join up. I'll do some more proper FaceTime as soon as we lock in here. Shell. Snap. Oh my goodness. I heard that Donda marker, which means another stream streak has been achieved. Promise to give give you the proper recognition that you deserve soon. My word. Gotta be 12th place or better. Dorkable Dev, thank you for hooking it up by putting that friend code in the chat. Absolutely appreciate that. Items that failed. Almost the same thing happened last time, only everyone got hit by a lightning bolt. This time, I really had to depend on folks getting hit by other people's projectiles. Oh, I got bounced high. I might be stuck here. Yo, 2 times in a row, right at the same exit. I didn't make the cut. It's alright though. I can now talk to the peoples. Let me see what's good here. Let's get. Hey, yo, what up though? Hey, appreciate you sending the crew to me. What's up, crew? You know what I'm saying? Unintentional bars, so you say. So you say, unintentional bars. But that's right, this is Mario Kart Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. DJ Kimani is on vacation. Typically, I'd have a DJ in the top right-hand corner giving you some live tunes, but we got chill vibes today, you know what I'm saying? Chill vibes today. But, tell me, how were your Mario Kart World runs tonight? If you're still in the building, talk to me. Jazzy Jazz in here coming through, continuing on with that stream streak, proving that you can be a great student and attend and increase that GPA. Jazzy Jazz, what's good? Thank you for checking in the class, and of course, I appreciate you and salute you for that stream streak of 5. What's the word? Alright, let me take a look at this list here. How many of us made it? We got Base still in the house. Base, when you made the cut. So we're gonna rock out here and watch the homie Base roll out with this Goomba. And he got rolled up by that vehicle there, but it ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Triple set of gold. Gold, what am I talking about? Maybe I want him to get a golden star, aka a superstar. Triple set of them green shells there. The other word that starts with green, not gold. Got hit with that transformation, but now he's back into his Goomba self. Getting a nice drift. Makes the cut. Excellent. He was top 8, now 5th place. Looking to make it to 4th place. Alright, looking good. Moves up to 4th. All green shells gone. Needs to go ahead and secure another item here. Double stack of items. Triple stack of banana pills. Probably going to hold those for defense. And we'll find out soon what the additional item is. Maybe an item refresher. Has a triple stack of mushrooms. I think he might have been looking for the refresh of items there. But it's all good. He has a red shell now for defense. Lets it go. In his drift on, he gets clipped up by Toadette's red shell. And Toadette was also in Gigantify mode. Drops back down to 8th place. Needs to make some moves here. Toadette chilling with the golden mushroom. Waiting for whatever reason. He's able to go ahead and pick up a nice draft. Of course, he had that boost because he picked up the bagged lunch. And unfortunately, it looks like he wasn't able to pick up an item. So you still got to go ahead and cruise along. Pick up some coins, double down here. And survey says it's a golden mushroom. Hitting the drift, hitting the boost, looking fantastic. Cutting right across the water. You've never seen a Goomba get jiggy like that. Making the cut right across, and of course making the cut 2 ways, meaning that he's now in the final lap, the final stretch here. Look at that crown. Look at that perfectly seated crown on that Goomba dome. Although that first place was short-lived, hits that front flip and then spins, hitting a little pop shove it action there. Crown right back where it belongs. Looks like he had a banana peel. Does have a banana peel. He had coins right before that. Drifting, looking mean in these corners. And of course he's trying to get up to first place. Cuts right in front of Mario there. Mario looking kind of cool with the shades. And it looks like that's going to be a top 3 placement for Base Windu. Salute. He made that happen. 3rd place goes to Base Windu. Where my 14th place goes to me. And the homie Julie getting that deuce. 22nd place. GG. GG. Very nice podium placement there for Base Windu. Congratulations. I like it. I like it. Jazzy saying that's the nicest you've ever been to me. Well, I'm That's unfortunate. That's the nicest I've ever been to you, Jasmine. That's unfortunate. You know, hopefully things will change. I'll continue to be nice in your eyes. Hey, yo, Mig, what up, though? What's poppin'? What is poppin'? W commentary, thank you very much. I absolutely appreciate that. How you doing? Happy Monday to you, Mig. Hope you're doing fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Goomba getting jiggy. I mean, it made sense in my mind, so I just said it. Talking about getting jiggy, keeping it funky. Twinderella and Adorkable Dev matching each other with 14 bits a pop here, representing for the placement that I got. Thank you very much for the bits. I'm still trying now. That was, you know, that was the first race with everybody up in here. So that was a true warm-up race. Now I mean business. I mean business. Turn it up now. About to turn up. Get you guys with the 22nd place. That's right. 22nd place is just that. Yep, nothing witty about this one. No witty command there until somebody decides to drop some knowledge, and maybe I'll go ahead and update that. Maybe I'll be able to update that. And Adorkable Dev, I see what you did there with command 3. Command 3 for base Windu, making that happen. Gotta make that happen. Now, I did, of course, miss the first set of items, but a lot of people here cruising along with these boosts. Let me just not be greedy. Go ahead and get my solo on. And I believe Fuchiyaza said that they're not in the same lobby. Hey, Nintendo, y'all actually put a patch out in the notes. You said you fixed this. Why you always lying? Anything to fix this. Yeah, I might get to a point where... Yeah, I was gonna miss that. It might get to a point where I just play versus lobbies, and then when I host up, and then I'll go ahead and bring Knockout Tour back. Because losing the squad on these Knockout Tours and we all just watch all the way to the end just to be kicked out, not a good look. Not a good look. Oh, okay, my boomerang got. So that means I get to go right into the superstar. Hey. Yo. Hey, oh my goodness. I almost jumped off looking at the screen there. Hey, yo, Starries, what's good? What's cracking? What's Gucci? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastic, and I appreciate you locking in, hitting that follow button. Absolutely appreciate that. How you doing this evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you might be. Quad stack right here. Okay, a whole bunch of coins. I'm already maxed out. I just don't remember if I can cut to the left or right. It wouldn't have mattered. That would have been a bad look. Let's get rid of that, and then that happened. Nani. Golden. Double golden. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Hey, yo. We have an anonymous gifter gifting the sub to Starries. Thank you, Anonymous, for coming through and dropping that gifted sub off. Well, congratulations to you. Once again, welcome in. And now... been blessed with an ad-free experience, so hit that refresh button if you need to, and then of course that means that you get ad-free coming forward for the month. Congratulations. Also, I just realized that I currently sorry, that was short-lived, had a crown. Had to throw the crown on top of the helmet. Hit crew up here putting in work. Oh, got pushed, but that's fine. Solo mushroom here. That's kind of wild. Didn't think that collision would be counted. So do this. Double down here on some grub. 1. Big Yoshi right there. Moving out. That's 2. And I see that blue shell on the way. Triple stack. Double triple stack. Got 3 mushrooms. And then I have 3 banana peels right after. Let's go ahead and just do that. Stay wide. Out there, worked out nicely. Just noticed, and I'm happy to notice that I don't see a whole bunch of people running a meta with all them swoops like we saw last week. That was pretty crazy. All sorts of swoops popping off. Also, I just realized, why are we still running this same loop? Folks just want to keep running this? That's how we getting down? Or is this just a sign for me to get good? Guess what? Bum! Yo, if I get, oh my gosh, if I get past here, that means 3 times in a row I didn't make a cut at this exact same spot. I'm a rage. Didn't happen though, we made it. We made it. Personal best for the night. 3rd time's the charm, right? Had to at least make the cut here 1 time. Now I can go ahead and rock out with the crew. Gigantify right on time, avoiding the lightning. What a shock dodge that was. Oh, that was major. Saw that bullet bill right there. Decided to stay clear. Go ahead and re-up on my items here. Kind of wanted to hold on to the boost, but you know, at this point, kind of need everything. Need it all, especially when you got somebody right there. Oh, you punk! You punk! Yeah, 1 job. Now it's just to not get in the way. All right, 1 green shell, 2 green shells, and I got ran over. Boost up here, Gigantify right behind me. Okay, that was unnecessary, big dog. Unnecessary. Mind you, I probably would have did it. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, who needs that? Who needed it? Once I hit a reverse drift, that was almost bad news bears. Golden Mushroom's going to help out though. Just need to make sure I don't reverse drift again. Can I get out? Item refresh? Nope. I went too wide, unfortunately. I went too wide. Oh man. Alright, that ghost boost right there was actually a huge blessing. What I need now is to get a draft. Oh my gosh, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. It ain't gonna happen. That's too bad. I was so close. So close. If I was able to go ahead and get that draft off of somebody, I would have made it up to 8th place. Let's see if anybody in the squad is still here, though. Did we all get wiped out? Actually, might have been loaded into different lobbies. So there we go. Let me go ahead and scroll on back here and see what we got. See what we got. Alright, so both Based and Kuchiazo got kicked out of the lobby, so hopefully both of y'all are able to get back up in here. Darius, what's up? So you're the one, aren't you? Yes, I am. So easy. What's good? Once again, appreciate you hitting that follow button. Congrats on the gifted sub. Hope that you enjoy and that you're here for a good time as well as a long time. Hope that your Monday's been blessed and that your week is prosperous. Hey, yo, Mycroft, what up? Coming through with that fake first command. That's hilarious. You could do command 1. You could do command 1, Mycroft. That is still a thing. The DJ can might take a day off? Exactly. Sometimes the DJ gotta have a vacation, you know what I'm saying? He holds it down for so many Mario Kart Mondays. He's absolutely earned a little bit of a reprieve. So he'll be back again soon. He'll be back again soon. Are you joining Basis Lobby? Alright, well let me see what's cracking once this is done. Or y'all just have to keep me posted. Like if you start a fresh one before this ends, actually we'll figure out the loop. We'll figure it out because there's no telling what our timing is right now. We gon' see. Hey yo, Simi, what's poppin'? What is crack-a-lackin'? Appreciate you checking into class. What's good? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Mycroft, appreciate you, the Dean of Haterade himself, checking into class. Look, man, you the Dean, you also a professor, but you're also a student. Checking in 11 times, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and increase that attendance, big dog. Exactly. Cucumbers on the eyes and everything. Okay, base is waiting here. Perfect. Hey, yo. The double down coming from Twin and, of course, Adorable Dev. pit crew cheering your temporary crowns. Well, I appreciate that. You know, Adorkable Dev out here playing good cop. I know Twin is bad cop said, you know what? I ain't having the pit crew cheer on nothing. I'm having the pit crew come through to clean up your cart, clean up your bike, and get some dubs. Top 5, top 10 minimum. Twin, I get it. I understand Taskmaster. I'm going to do my best, and I hope that this pit crew holds it down. I hope they hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I think you paid them 10 bits. That's one a pop. Hopefully that's enough for them to hold it down and get the job done. Hopefully that's enough for them to hold it down and get the job done. Thank you both for dropping the bits off, of course. All right, Base is back in here. Julie's back in here. That was a quick look. I don't know if anyone else is in here, but we do have a different route finally. Let's go. I'm sure I've been at 11 for like 3 weeks. I mean, look. You over here, Mycroft, you over here trying to check in the class with a face card. We actually take attendance out here. We take attendance out here. So while I appreciate your dissertation, you know, I appreciate you being the Dean of Haterade. You know, you just showing up. In your case, it doesn't mean that you're showing up. It's not showing up and showing out on that attendance sheet. So just for you, we're going to take it back to Scantron. I'm going to need you to go ahead and bubble in when you come to class so that you get some proper representation and recognition. Right? Look what that says. I only saw Base and Julie. Okay, perfect. Ooh, got pressed by that bullet bill and then whacked up by the boomerang. Julie, I know you didn't just send that boomerang backwards at me. I thought we was cool. Alright, Golden, time to cut across this rugged land here. And I have a triple stack right after. That's 1. That's 2. Airtime, that's 3. Pick up the Solo Dolo. And then another Golden. Definitely going to make the cut here. I see you with the triple red. It's cool. Guess what? I can still boost up, huh? Yeah. Alright. Now look. Regular red shells. Let me go. Did not hit base, which is great because I saw base right after I let go of that. At least on my screen it would hit base. I'm sure he'll let me know if it indeed did do that thing. I need to be 16 place or better here this time around. Gigantify, let's get it. And then a bullet bill right after it. Gotta do it. Got to do it. Oh! Couldn't stay in the bullet bill for half a second longer to shock dodge. Obviously the answer is no, but you know. Alright, let's see if I can get a double item here. Oh man. Okay, they gave it to me. I just would have laughed if I didn't get it. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was in first when that dropped. I was like, wait. I saw that I lost my crown. Rolled up by a golden. Yo, I went from first to second to 13th. Come on, man. This game, bro. Golden. I ran right into that. That's fine. Cut right across here. Now I have a triple stack of my own. 1, 2. Please give me golden after. Alright, fireballs is fine too. I have to go ahead and make it rain real quick. It looks like one of those hit one of the homies. Apologies. I just sent the barrage forward. Triple stack again. Mr. Frog over here cutting it up. Watch out now. Oh, you punk. You punk. You could have just let me be. Now it's going to get crazy. I made the cut. That wasn't as comfortable as it was half a second ago. But we still out here, y'all. Cut through these pastures. What's up, Base? I see you, big dog. Aw, Steelix over here stealing my item. Base cutting through. I think somebody had a loudspeaker there. I couldn't really tell. Alright, base getting the draft right there. He's going to around and go to the left. Watch out. You punk. The base going through with the hammers. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and pick up an item here. Got the ice cream. Alright, able to go ahead and... Oh my goodness. Got the draft, but then also ran right into that vehicle, so that was no good. Red shell out. Alright, base got a triple stack. I'm just going to stay wide. Oh! Homie in the giant mode almost got. He held it down for all of us. Let me go and send these backwards. Boost one. Base still hit with the red shells. I gotta send that backwards. Lost my item, so it hit something. That's fine. Of course, we got some bullet bills, 2 bullet bills. Bomb going off. Folks is going crazy here. Boosting, drifting, drafting. Item. Thought I was about to get robbed right there. Triple stack. Come on, boost out of that. Come on, hit the button. Woo! Woo! Still in the mix, y'all. Still in the mix. I knew it was going to be bad news when I got rocked right at the end, but I barely made the cut. You need to be top 8 this time. I'm just going to hold on to this. I see that boomerang. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and boost on up. What's up, Mr. Frog? Felt the drift. I didn't know if it was going to be worth trying to drift wider, pick up that double, or just take the single and not be greedy. The latter was true. So rock you, and of course I blew up that bob on that Mr. Frog had, so that kind of worked out. Superstar in 9th place. I'm going with it. Not complaining here. Fortunately, I was able to get an item too. Triple stack of mushrooms. Robbery. Fortunately, I made the cut. That was right before the cutoff, so that was pretty crazy. RNG was on my side here. I don't know what I got hit by, but I went underground. Floundered a bit. I do need to be top 4. That was a bad drift, but I was able to make something happen there. Bob bomb right there was kind of nasty. That was in a great spot, I can't lie. Frog. Okay. Figure out spacing. Let's go ahead and pick up 1, because obviously I can only pick up 1. Cut through, red shell. Hold on to that. Wow. I'll take that. Okay, send that your way. You know I'm throwing another one at you. Ah, I thought I was going to catch Mr. Frog with that too. Blue shell going up here. Woo. Hold that. Oh, I didn't need you to take both of them now. Oh, watch yourself. Somehow that red shell avoided me. Mr. Frog out here for blood. Oh man. And of course, you know it's getting close to the end. I gotta let these go and cut across. Ooh, as long as I don't get hit by nothing. I'm still in the mix, baby. Very crucial triple stack there to get me back in the building. I'm trying to catch up to Anita right now. Go ahead, boost. Of course, I'm aiming for first. I believe there's only 4 of us in here. Should be the last 4, the final 4. What we got? Triple stack, and then triple stack of bananas here. Cut across here. There we go. I need you to get hit by that. Oh, you still had a boost cracking? Got to go re-up here. Gotta get rid of this boomerang. I also need both y'all to suffer from falling there. Cut across. Can I get this first place, baby? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. First place to your boy. Salute. And of course, we had Base in 12th, and we had Julie in the 2-3. GG's. Crown secure. Oh, man. Anita Bidet is a hilarious name. You're absolutely correct. Hands super sweaty from that run. We got it, though. GG's. Big GG's. Thank y'all for the 100 bits a pop. And Choo Choo, Hype Train, Kraken, salute. I appreciate your contributions. I see it. Thanks for playing, Kuchiaza. Let me see here. That was my last game. GG's. Hey, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you coming through on a Monday evening. Thank you, my fellow CEO. Look forward to you joining up in many more streams in the near future. Hope that your Tuesday is fantastic. I'll catch up with you soon. Have a good night. Let me see here. Top 4 time to set up the exponential channel points. I'm here shouting, boot them with the red shells. Hey, I appreciate that. I was doing everything possible under the sun to maintain, and it was able to work. You see, my schooling started hot and heavy right now, and the early modern philosophers like Hume and Kart. So I also need to devote a ton of time to that, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Aw, snap. We'll do a version of this class for free on X. Wait a second. All right, Mycroft out here educating the chat, letting folks know about his studies and, of course, what he's bringing to Sobeezy Tech. I see what's going on here. You double dipping. You out here moonlighting for another university. Is that what's happening? No, it's fine. I understand it. Get it how you live. Of course, I'll get back into the chat soon. And try to miss what anybody else might have said. Ooh, triple stack. And then a bullet bill. Let's go ahead and just do that right here. Right up the middle. Okay, that was a short bullet bill. Send those forward. So I didn't chill out nobody with that. I also saw that boomerang behind me. There it is. Ooh, ooh. Ah. You only do so much there. Boomerang going forward here. Ah, no shock dodging with that. And that bullet bill ate the mushroom that was on the course. That's very unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. So I was looking forward to having that. What's gonna happen? Ooh, slam dunk with that bob on right there. And then getting toasty with some fire flower power. Pick up a couple of coins. My coinage is looking kind of bad right about now. Of course, someone's giant in the sky. That, oh wow. Come on, let me up. That's crazy. I just knew they weren't going to let me onto the airship because I was below the line. Good to know that that's a thing. Triple stack. Finally got some boosting items here. Someone trying to go ahead and roast everybody in the middle. I'm not mad at the tactic, but just let me get past it, yeah? Need to cut part 1. This is a 6-lap or 6-stage race, though. So we ain't over yet. Ooh, blue shell right up the middle. But somehow I did not get the item there. I got pushed to the left into an item box. Clearly I was wrong. Now notice how that blue shell did drop right ahead of me, yet I'm in 7th place, which means everybody and their mama is in the house. Whew. I think I rescued somebody from being hit by that red shell. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is a short stretch of the track, so I should be, crap. I need to be mindful of the items I'm getting, how far behind I'm falling. 16th place or better. Fortunately, that boomerang just zipped right by me. Homie just got, oh my gosh. Homie in front of me got smoked by that lightning, but didn't do squat. Watch yourself. I'm not a launch pad. Part of the pit crew. Alright, golden. Boosting, then I have a Gigantify right after. Getting right to it just in case lightning strikes. There we go. Kaboom, thank you. Hey, what's up, Bowser? Kaboom, thank you. At max coins. Yeah, I saw that. Kaboom. That's what that fish said to me. I know it was action. Alright, golden. Don't recall where here I need to cut. This is the left. It's fine, I can do that right now. Plus that, keep me back on track. I didn't lose too much speed there. Woo! Bill could have crushed me. Look at everyone coming through, though. Look at the rubber band, dude. Getting folks back in the action. Alright, I did make it to the next area, though. The next section, so I can't be mad about that. Golden, you stay on this bottom part in case that top portion is out of bounds. Triple stack here. Who sent the golden shell backwards? Absolutely diabolical and unnecessary. Also unethical. All of the above. Ooh. I need more people to get hit by that. I also needed that. Oh my gosh, robbery. 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 Oh man, this is looking bad news bears. Alright. See it right up here. Going for broke. I ran right over that. Triple stack. Let them red shells fly. I made the cut. Narrowly. Another golden for me. I see them triple red shells. Let him go, Mario. Let him go. What's waiting on me for? See? See? Green shells, send that backwards. Another one. Oh, because I got hit there and knocked me out of my animation for drifting. That's fine. I gave me that double. I clearly ran over the single. And that's out of bounds. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to be too steep of a cut. I tried it anyway. Can't even call it robbery. I should have just stuck with my gut. Triple front flip right there. Pick up a couple more of them coins. Alright, see if we can redeem ourselves here. We're going right to a bullet bill. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Odds are it's going to be a lightning bolt. Wink, wink. That'll drop while I'm still in bullet bill form. Yes? No? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and do this too. Okay. Oof. Now. Okay, triple stack. I gotta try this. Got to trust the outlines here. Come on, roll me through there, please. Alright, we're still in the mix. We need to be 4th place or better this time around. It's a total of 8 of us now. Ooh, kaboom. There goes a Bob-omb. Another one was walking the field right there. Fortunately, I was able to go ahead and pick up a double quad stack here. Let's just go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Wait for that. 4 right in the middle. Double down. Alright. That's fine. I'll take that. Beaker it is. Hope I get a little bit closer before using that. It's okay. Blue shell's on the way. Double golden. I had one and then someone else had one. On this side. Yeah, watch out. I need that. I need more than that too. Oh my gosh. You have to do a trick to jump that? Oh, that's going to be changing. Quite positive. Did not know you had to do a trick to get over that. Yep, that's GG. I'll take 8th place. I'm not mad though. It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. All right, let me scroll back here. Thank y'all for your patience. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you very much for the bits. Hey, I hope you're proud of the pit crew. I mean, the pit crew got me to 1st place, and then now I'm here. So that's an improvement, right? Big improvement, yeah? Thank you once again for both y'all coming through with them bits. Appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that. What up, Cliff? What's good, man? Happy Monday. Yeah, it's still Monday. Happy Monday to you, my guy. How you doing? How you living? Welcome in. I hope you're feeling better. Hope that your health is improving, steadily improving. 8th place goes to me. It's just me a bit here now. It's perfectly fine. I'm in the top 8, doing what I can to represent. Represent. Whew. All right, let me see here. Let's see here. Scrolling. Oh yeah, I was way behind. Now I'm back in the mix here. I probably got a couple more. Actually, maybe one more of these since these races take some time. One more stretch here. Basis, yeah, kick me again. That's gonna be my last. Hey, for sure. I said next time and moving forward, I'll just run the verses because that's a lot more consistent. And it's a lot quicker for us all to hop into these worldwides without it booting folks. And then I'll continue to host up at least once a month. That's my intent. Have some Mario Kart on like a Saturday or a Sunday morning. Maybe even a Friday night. So that we can all get down on some good old knockout tour. But I appreciate you coming through. Absolutely appreciate you coming through. Appreciate Kuchiazo coming through. Kuchiazo also reminding folks, wear green tomorrow or I will personally pinch you. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, the omnipresent Kuchiazo is going to be sending the pinches out if you don't have no green on. Tomorrow, of course, is St. Patty's Day. The BZ recap has been brought to you by Oreo cookies. You want a cookie with that? Haha, snap. Technically, I have green on now, and it's about midnight. Oh, see, you ready. You're already prepared. You feeling a little bit better? Good to hear, Cliff. Glad to hear it. Hopefully whatever you got just rolls out real quick, like the Autobots and Decepticons, you know what I'm saying? Want all my folks to be prosperous and doing excellent job. And Detroit. Here we go. You have a different track, of course, here. And, okay, there we go. I'll let them, so I let the red shells go, but I ran into green shell cruising. That was actually a pretty nice green shell across the way there. I'll go ahead and temporarily take that 1st place. Probably gonna run me over, ain't you? You trying to? I see your shadow. See the checkpoint right there at the top of the crest. There's a lightning bolt to go ahead and sun everybody except for the person that dropped it. And then I got hit by the bonus. I noticed that we got 2 swoops in here. 2 swoops back to back. I see that meta is finally showing its face. I'll go ahead and take top 4 as we move into the 2nd stretch here. Time to get ghost with it. Got a boost. And I also holding the crown temporarily. Happy about that. Moving on up. Get that coin out the way so I can have a defensive item. Go pick this coin up. There goes my defense. Okay, it looks like that golden shell did not reach me, which is great. Neither did that boomerang. Seeing its ricochet on. Pick up the double down, coin, green shell. Of course, someone is right on my 6. It's been quiet up here for too long. Oh, come on now. That was extra unnecessary. That's why I pulled the Matrix and got hit by nothing, son. Yeah. You won't lie, I was tempted to use this feather and try to jump across right there. Oh, that would have been great if he threw the fireballs. I just avoided everything. Now, mind you, blue shell on the way. Still in top 4. Yeah, that would have been crazy if that was the final lap. Yeah, I took first place right there at the end. That would have been very cinematic. There we go. Crown back in my dome. Need to be 12th place or better in order to proceed. 2 defensive items, green shell on my 6, and then I have a banana peel in reserve. Triple stack of green shells coming from you. Look at the squad jumping over there. Jumping in like the 3 ninjas. Another boomerang, 2 boomerangs making moves here. I'm gonna hold on to these. On gigantic mode there, gigantify them. Go ahead and try to get this ring here. Perfect. Perfect. Vision is cleared up. I'm still good. Good, good. Up and out. See that? I want no smoke, so I'm staying to the sky. Didn't want that though. Couldn't make it. I tried. Uh-oh. Dang it. That kind of worked out, but not really. And then a red shell. Oh man. It was so quiet up front. Now it is extra active. Golden. I need this. Go ahead, stay a little bit to the left. Come on, come on. Golden and then a blue shell. I got the blue shell off, so that should connect, and it just dropped. I saw that. That lightning bolt also changed up what I was trying to do, so I'm going to take the solo item here. Golden again. It was in 11th place. I need to make a big move. Golden shell on the move. See that bullet bill on the way as well. Top 3, top 4 means nothing, but you see the outline. Oh man, I just got rolled up. This might be it. This might be a wrap for your boy. That was a bad drift. He got ran over by Luigi. Oh, right at the line. Right at the line. Oh my gosh. It is what it is. Go ahead and let this race finish up here. Definitely tried it. Definitely tried it. Let's see here. Boy, Mike Croft is overemployed. Hey, look, man. It be like that sometimes. Just as long as you ain't burning the candle at both ends, hopefully everything is good with being quote-unquote overemployed. You know, sometimes those situations just fall into your lap. You gotta make the best of it, right? Count them blessings. Count them blessings. You see, you gotta work, 40 hours a week ain't enough. Gotta work that 80 or at least get paid 2 salaries, especially if you move to California. Oh, you're looking to move to the West Coast? To the West Side? Alright, I see you. I see you. Work hard and work harder, my friend. Work hard and work harder. But once again, GG's. Big GG's. Thank you once again, Twin and Adorable Dad, for dropping them bits off. Absolutely appreciate that. Basis ended on a knockout would be nice. I like knockout mode more. It just sucks that it kicks. Absolutely. That is the issue. So, I mean, it felt like when Nintendo did that initial patch, it kind of fixed it for maybe a week. And then now we're just kind of back to status quo. But it's alright, you know what I'm saying? You got a first, though? You're right. You're absolutely right. Did get a first place, was able to get a crown for Shell Gang, and of course, I was able to race with y'all, which always makes things better. So GG's. Big GG's. That is the traffic jam for the night. Monday night Mario Kart is now done. Hope everybody enjoyed. Hope everybody had a great time. Big shout out, regardless of what platform you're on. Appreciate you being present, showing up and showing out, whether you get live in the chat or just kicking back, relaxing, getting your lurk on. You mean a lot. You make this thing go around, and I appreciate you. Absolutely appreciate you. Going to them shout outs once again, Adorable Dev and Twinderella. Big shout out to both y'all. Thank y'all for dropping off for the bits, all the bits that you dropped off. Thank you for sending the pit crew multiple times and allowing me and prosperous on these tracks. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. And of course, we got to shout out the anonymous gifter for coming through, giving a gift sub to Starries. Appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but you did it. And I know they appreciate it as well. So thank you very much for that gifted sub. And don't know for sure since there were a few near you, but 13 at least for the last one. Well, thank you again for dropping the additional bits. I appreciate that. Thank you for hosting. Hey, Base, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for taking time out of your night, out of your busy schedule to come kick it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Absolute. Also, shout out to Starries for also hitting that follow button, right? Appreciate that. Appreciate you doing that. Looking forward to seeing you in many more streams in the near future. Hope you have a great evening. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Semi. Appreciate you coming through. Of course, salute to you. Always good to have you in the house. Jazzy Jazz, salute to you for coming through with your stream streak. Big salute to you. Hey, look at that. I did get 13 plates. Congrats. Where was I? Twin said you were right here getting ready to congratulate me for dropping 13 more bits. Well, Twin, thank you for dropping those bits off. Thank you so very much for coming through with those last ones right there at the end of the session. Let me get out of this before it drops me into another race. Not trying to do that by accident. That guy DP coming through with the raid. Big shout out to you. Salute to you. Thank you for coming through with yourself and, of course, with your community, bringing your raiders up in here. Glad to have you here as always. Looking forward to racing with you in some Mario Kart World and collabing in the near future. Hope you have a great night and looking forward to catching you in your next one. Thank you again. Uchiyazo, thank you for also hitting that sub button, resubscribing. 18 months strong in this piece. I know you already called it a good night, but thank you once again. I want to recognize you for hitting that button again. And I believe that covers everybody. If I somehow missed you in the shout outs, well, just know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Once again, whether you're getting live or just kicking back, lurking, you being present means a lot. I hope that your Monday has become a little bit better if it wasn't the greatest. And if it was already amazing, hopefully got taken up to the next level. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. If you haven't hit that follow, sub, or that notification bell, be sure to do so that you can see when I go live next. It's always great to have y'all here. Until next time, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Monday and an even greater Tuesday. And of course, you know the drill. Stay frosty, stay gaming. Salute. I'm out.